guys, they said Ebony's family and the Igbi's family allegedly begs Kabiyesi to please tamper justice with mercy. Tamper justice with mercy when Kabiyesi have gone ahead to remove immunity from gospel. They said Kabiyesi was so angry such that he have warned these people. At first, what he said was, allegedly, don't forget I do not live with them. They said Kabiyesi told them that if they did not return back to the palace for that immunity removal within so time, that they will left him with no option than to go on and denounce them in public, as in let the public know that they are no longer his wives, that there is no how they will be answering his name, claiming to be his wives, and yet they don't have iota of respect for him. They keep disobeying him. They keep doing the things that he have warned them not to do. The Kabiyesi went as far as asking the family members, how many times have I called you here to talk to your daughters, to call them to orders? Did you do any of that? And now you expect me to listen to you when you did not listen to me. Apart from the part where I called you guys to let you know what your daughters are doing, I have called them severally. I have begged them. I have threatened them. I have warned them. But they keep showing me that they are super ladies. That there is nothing anyone can do about it. As long as that immunity have been removed from gospel, it is no longer an option whether it will be removed from Igbi and Ebony or not, that it must happen. Must. And if they think they can run away, because the possibility that the way they ran, they will stay there for a very long time, thinking that maybe after months or even years, that they will come back and Kabiyesi will forget about it. Kabiyesi is trying to let their family members know that they cannot succeed. It is never going to happen. That since they don't want to come and remove immunity, they should remove his name from their name. They should stop using his coverage. They should stop getting endorsement and businesses with his name. That it is no longer going to continue. And again, Kabiyesi also reminded these families why they are begging, that removing immunity is just a way of trying to sanitize his palace. Try to make the palace be a safe place for all of them, including those of them that run away. Because sometimes you might be thinking that you are Baba in certain areas. You know how to do juju very well. You don't know who will come tomorrow, or you don't know the person that you are fighting. One day she will find a way, or he will find a way that will just bring you down automatically. And all of these things will be happening in his palace. So he just wants the palace to be safe. Yes. But in that aspect, I think Kabiyesi should also remove immunity from other wives. Yes, all of them. All of them. Except for someone like Dr. Elizabeth, who have not given him reason to. Because someone like a Blow and Oletik, they might be lying low, waiting for the right time to strike. But I believe that everything starts with at least a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a step. So I believe that with this one that Kabiyesi have done to gospel, if he also succeed with Igbi and Ebony, others will learn from them, because he have lived with all of them for at least 2 years plus now. He knows them very well. And I believe he also have his reasons to start with this group. So the part of this threat that is frightening the families of these people is that the Kabiyesi said, allegedly, if they fail to bring their children, that is Igbi and Ebony, for this immunity removal, and if they also fail to remove his name from their name, as in denounce, renounce his name. Is it renounce or denounce his name publicly? That he is going to handle it his own way. And you know that at this point, you can no longer trust Kabiyesi's will. Kabiyesi's way these days, after Kabiyesi released Ogunjaye, the elders are now giving him the respect that is due to him, because you don't know the next thing that he will do. Nobody believed that he will have the heart to release that Ogunjaye, which from what we heard have claimed about 4 or 5 elders their lives, you know. So they said elders are now giving him his accolade. Yes, and sometimes it's good to be or to do something that will make the people know your worth and what you can do, because there is this saying that if a snake does not do what makes him a snake, children will use it and tie firewood. And it is getting to the point that it is looking like the elders are trying to tell Kabiyesi, after all, we put you here, there is nothing you can do, this, that. Even after knowing fully well that he is the only living deity. Know what it means to be a living deity, living amongst humans. Eh? Do you know, they say if you know the kind of power that Kabiyesi controls, you will not be doing anyhow around him, in as much as he is such a kind human being. They say it is his kindness, very kind. He doesn't believe in using his powers. He doesn't believe that because he's a king, people should worship him as a god. Even though normally, according to their culture and tradition, that is how it should be. But when you see him in an occasion, you could tell that this thing called pride is not part of him. He is not proud at all. So I believe it is because of his too much kindness that makes people to take him for granted. And these women, the Kabiyesi also have so much respect for women. Yes. And when they find out that it is like that, they think that is an opportunity for them to do anyhow, and nothing will happen. Kabiyesi have tolerated them for a very long time, because this whole story of juju this, juju that, this is not the first time we are hearing it. But ever since this immunity stuff started, it was reduced. You know, we stopped hearing much about it. And I believe that at the end of this immunity removal, a lot will change. So when Kabiyesi said he is going to handle it his own way, if they fail to do the two things that he said, which is bringing their daughter for immunity removal, or removing their Kabiyesi's name from their name, that he is going to do it their own way. They said the families were frightened. They went on their news. They started begging Kabiyesi, Kabiyesi, please, it hasn't got to that. They will do something. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. If the information is true, don't forget that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media, and shouldn't be seen as fact unless you verify them, okay? Thanks for watching. Do well to subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.